How old are you, man? 39. When's your birthday? June. Let's go. 30, son. That's right. Let's go, man. Let's go.
I made my mind up. I want to be possible.
That's awesome.
I used to be in really good shape.
Yeah, it changes the game, man. I mean, if you're going to be a good dad, you know. Like,
you just have to. That guy told me one time, you get exactly 2 things. Kind of like a business. You can have quality, new, cheap, and things. What you've done with that, you transfer that over to life. Be a man.
Yeah.
You can be really healthy. You know? Be a really good dad. Be really good. All three. You can do one of them. You're gonna have to suffer. And a lot.
I know what
But it's essential. There's only so much time in the day.
That's right. That's right. That's right. No, that's a good word. Man. You can't do it all. That's the mistakes that you're like, well, how do you? Now, I will say this, though. I do think that, and just say that it can be done, but the degree to which it's done and the discipline is just different, bro. So, like, so you, but you can also incorporate into what you're already doing. When we're young and there's not those responsibilities, you can, I will say, diet, not meaning like fat diet, but like what you actually put into your body is much more important when you can't give a lot of time to the health side of it, right? And I'm speaking this as someone who can fail very easily. So if you understand that, then the little bit of exercise you get goes a long way. Because when you're younger, you can work out an hour a day. It's like doing it all. We don't get that privilege now. There's just stuff to do. So it means what we eat becomes significantly more important. And that's what I found. Like, dude, just doing this 3 times a week. I come to noon, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sometimes just Monday, Wednesday, I'll be good. But if I start eating bad, bro, I'll gain 20 pounds in no time. Dude, since the world's up, I'm probably like, dude, I gotta get back on track so I can get ready for Thanksgiving, bro. I gotta meals I gotta eat. I can't be. Yes, sir. Yeah, Brian's out. Oh, this is down in. Let's get warmed up with a little bit of. Let's just partner up and do our one move arm bars. Let's get you and we'll switch back up. Steve, we can work together. Kind of similar. And instead of swinging arm bars, I'm really thinking of that one move arm bar. So like I want us to practice and if you want to do the test is I want to be able to make this transition without grabbing his hand. like, see how I didn't do that very good? But that's what we're developing, right? So did we do this up there with Mike? Or was this before that? But anyway, one move arm bar is I'm gonna go up with here, and then my hips are gonna go up, boom, here. Yeah, and see, that's what I want right here and here. That is what I want. Now, that's good. That I did. I failed the first one, I did good on it. So just ready to go. Sorry. This one. Oh, and don't cross your feet at the top on this one.
It is hard to do.
I'm like completely lost on the other side, bro. And don't cross. You aren't crossing your feet, but you are. That was it. One's going to go across. So think of, yes, now. That one goes across. Now. Bite that one. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Yes. Yeah, that one, you know, it's kind of bite. You want to finish it, get that bite down really top towards it. Yes, you're going to finish it. That's another test. You could actually, if you do this arm bar, you can finish it without crossing your leg over the face.
Right here, let's go.
Basically,
I haven't wanted to do where you get in here.
yeah, let's see. Go up here. Up here. Yes, right there. Right, yes. All right, let's do this one now. So I'm gonna, if you want to do the traditions, I'm gonna go up, boom, bite here. I'm gonna pull this arm out. I'm gonna go to omoplata. He doesn't like that, so he pocket, and we go triangle. But with the triangle, I want to apply that same principle. Foot, hip, bite here, and I still want that pinch. See, it's almost, look, when we do the other three kind of in motion, but I do when you get the triangle, make sure you've got bite, because if I'm just chilling, posture up. Yeah, done. Alright? So I don't want to do it as a flow thing, but also you want to do the little things right. So when we get to that triangle, and this comes over, make sure you bite on that neck right there. And then with the foot on the hip and the pinch here, and now we got something really good. I haven't even grabbed my ankle yet. Was that a for real tap?
Yeah.
Very good. But that's what we're looking for. The main thing is I'm doing this side. Don't put him to posture. And if I relax this one too much, then he's just going to slide out that way. So it's bite, pinch. So do that. It's arm bar, whichever arm bar preference. You know, if you want to do the traditional one, that's fine. Arm bar, omoplata. So when they put you in arm bar, pull out that bottom one. They go omoplata, posture up, and triangle. As y'all might want to do that transition, like fine tune that transition. Okay, let's do it just a couple times. 1, 2. start with your fall over your triangle, go to the arm bar. Remember, if you're having a hard time connecting, I'm live on watching that triangle just super.
So the other day when I was trying to I was like,
yeah, and it makes a difference, dude. All right, let's just a quick detail. And he goes to posture up. A lot of times I'm guilty of almost just like this. But that's Gibbs' position. I want to slingshot this like that way. If you do it well and they start to fall, we go immediately. And that triangle arm bar is legit. And honestly, like, that's, I mean, it's really what you want, because you don't ever get content just settling here, right? You're like, oh my God. It just gives him too much time, right? So when you bite that thing, utilize that like it's a whip, man. And a lot of times it will break them over. Arm bar. Just a nice arm bar. Okay, real quick, let's do our review of standing. So again, this one's the one where we're going to grab the wrist here. Here's just like we did earlier. Instead of just being, it's literally like it's making him, seeking him into, and then I just sit down. In here, below the knee. Both. Right? And then choice of pass, or we can slip up here and get into our ankle locks, okay? But we'll do this sweep. I want to really, don't sit down and not bring him with you, because that's what I'm tempted to do. Like sometimes I'll like different, right? Like that was, you're good at it. Whereas this, you need that kind of counterbalance. You need him to want to go backwards. You feel this, what's your natural reaction? You're going to push forward.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm playing on. As I'm pulling him down, and as he pushes back, he's just going to do it. He doesn't know I've got that. The hands and the knees are just kind of a little bonus. But you've got to legitimately get him connected to going forward so that he pulls back, and by the time he pulls back, that's the timing you're looking for. So it's not so much here and then, like, right? It's that you're naturally, he's going to pull back. It's just that when he does, I'm already here, right? It doesn't take much. And you can go to a pass, or we can talk about, try to hit the timing of the weight, and that's sweet. 1, 2. made the mistake where I was doing, don't lay back. So I did this, and Brian was like, too much wasted time. Sit down. Out with it, just sit down. Just sit straight. Yes. See, now you went back. Come back. You're okay. Come back. I did the same thing. I did the same this time. Make me come with you. Come back up. This time, get it. Yeah, see, now I don't like that. And I'm pulling back. I'm trying.
I know, dude. I've been trying to pour it. I'm like, grab a five.
So one thing we made a mistake of, I was doing it too. Steve was doing it. We both made a mistake. Is that when I first did this, I was kind of coming back, which is probably going to be cautious on that because I did the same thing. It feels weird at first. I'm literally sitting straight down. Now when we go to, me and Kobe had a chance to go with my page and so let's talk about some details real quick on the ankle lock that I know he and I were really thankful for. Mike talked about the emphasis of like that part of your hand right there. And the other thing that I was messing up on is that if you get that grip, two things that really stood out to me. A, not letting this slide down. As you see it, as I'm applying it, look what's happening to my hand. That happened. So get your bite and keep it connected. The other thing is go elbows down and chest proud. That changed the game. He did do that. There's even true that he's got this hand. It doesn't matter if I go elbows down. That I'm just so yeah, no, you are right. When he does, if he gets his hand in, yes, here, and then that he grabs the bottom of his hand here, and then he bites this way, and he's going down and chest proud. And we haven't even done the other stuff. Just focus first on the takedown. So we're here, and you're gonna slide into hook and go under to the bottom, foot across here. And your bite you want. His foot, one of his defenses is to do the boot, right? So you're using your lat to cut this, and you won't. So that's why we're here. Back. I'm been grabbing my key. You get to your ear, and then grab your hand. What was the look thing he did? He looked away.
So yeah.
This way. So he did a little trick like that. That's pretty nasty. So just look right here. So just focus on your hand. A couple things. There's a lot of elements. Before we get to the last element is the feet standing on the way. But just work on the hand placement. Pay attention to your hand. You see if it's going down. Because if it goes down as you set it, we're losing it. We're losing the effectiveness of the submission. So keep that, and that is where that second hand comes over. That can help here, proud chest. Just like what Ron's been talking about with some of our skaters, that right there. And then you'll feel like we're getting tapped early. Obviously, you hands, but you'll likely get tapped with that. So let's give that a shot. It's a little trick. That's a white page trick. It's legit, dude. It's legit. Nah, that was good. Yeah, see us now pushing weights in the party. Yeah. Like you just want to hit that as soon as you.
Yeah, I was trying to go
I got you. You had it. You did it. I felt it. That was good. I think I want to take this. This might part of it. Now, go pinch your elbows in tight to your tap, super tight. Crouch it. Now, yes. You see me coming with you?
Yeah.
That's because it's real. Go ahead.
I feel like I'm too far down.
That's. I mean, maybe, but it was legit. So let's talk about the last kind of element you got of that. Down. You slide in there. But you can go. This is pretty cool because Mike talked about a lot of people's defense push that leg. Yeah, which is the thing. Yeah. He talks about once we get all this set here, I want to drive my bottom leg. This foot can be on either hip, but so I'm getting fighting here. So try to do your thing where you're going to go over my foot. And so I don't have to, and feel free to that foot is literally, he said he's fine with being across that way. That's fine. Either way, what it's doing is it's not allowing him to, because he will do it his finger and but like he needs to get in it, right? The more I stand, the more pressure we get. See the full experience, you can do the here, and that's fine. I'll bite it down, but then extend this leg here. Yeah, it's the top leg, but technically it's on the bottom. If that makes sense. It's the one underneath. It's driving.
Take all that.
Yeah. You know what it's doing? Start to get your elbows in that. Start to get your elbows in that. It's stretching it back up to the ceiling. So all the leg and the at least ankle lock and arm bars, he hit that stuff. It's stretching. We all know it feels totally different. You start getting those limbs. Sure. When your limbs get, it's like it's one thing in arm bar, but when they stretch it, it's like, dude, I'm tapping into an immediate sense of a lot more danger in my brain. When someone stretches my limbs, when I get stretched, it's like, oh, as opposed to like just, okay, maybe I can get out of this. Like, when they stretch it, I'm like, dude, I'm ready.
Just did this all the time and on bar.
Yeah, just really stretching it. Yeah, he's like this, like just chilling because he stretched that freaking arm out. All right, so just think about that. That's a lot of detail, I know, but let's just see if we can kind of get that extension of the foot to help kind of make sure you work on that, so either way. See if you can get that hand out to your See, that's infinitely worse, dude. And it's weird. I know it's weird. I did the same thing. I would have my hands open. Now, people have, see, I'm about to tap now. You got this one can go to the cross one if you want to bottom. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I think that's good.
I think this
now
is.
pinch your knees. And then drive. Yeah, watch this. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. And I'm going to try to see if I can stay. That's good. Dude, I'm not. No,
You said to put it on.
I asked you to. I wanted you to. See if you can go back. You did it. I see that hole right there. Pinch that elbow to your. Oh yeah. See that just. I mean, the other one worked. But that is crazy. Yeah. You made a good one. Before you eat, you can here. Which is nice because sometimes you got that grease here.
In my prayer life. I like to play it.
Yeah, it's kind of fun though. You were doing the defenses. We were fighting each other, doing leg locks to each other, and like defending. So he talked about. Look at that. So priority is this. He'll immediately like that. You can go do your thing. I immediately this arm disconnected. Which I thought was really cool. Just letting y'all know what I was doing. But I don't mind the boot and this, but to my stuff, like, dude, I'm not going to do that ADHD anymore. This is still a thing, like, that's the thing, the boot and this. But I do like this top arm stuff. So you're going for the finish. I need to get this arm here, but if I can't, it's kind of like arm bar stuff. It's this so what I want to do is just bring my lever lower so I can get it. Now as I get this, that's something I can grab. Here's the thing because it's spider. Boom, that. Now I still got a situation. I don't know this is me just kind of explore stuff. It was somehow we get back to that combat age. You remember that?
Yeah,
So I don't know if it's just
so he just he went to the side.
he went this way.
I'm pretty sure. He come up on his knees.
Oh, that's right. And then we shoot this one under here. Yeah. So I don't know. But
Or it runs away.
it could have been the other way.
And shot the leg through.
My point is this: we're still kind of workshopping that. But I will say that I've had some success with focusing not so much on getting the legs, but getting this some opportunities. Just think about it right now because I'm still learning. But that top arm is kind of a fun thing to not let them get. Two things I would say are happening is if he gets belly down. So obviously they can prevent that is grabbing this leg, but I still don't like that in the details. We just went if I get this arm free, like you can still get the finish. So if I can get this arm, and if he's really trying to turn belly down, maybe I can grab the hip right there, then we're gonna be okay. So it's gonna buy time, and that's what I felt like for me. Like that, like I know I'm not showing like an actual technically like this leg, this arm, and I can do stuff. We can play. Then maybe we can get back into the new spider and like we can do stuff from there. But just kind of thinking about that. Okay, one more thing that we'll do from guard. Get my guard seat. So, Rise, like anything you want us to go, like submissions and like. So good. So we've kind of reviewed one of the takedowns. Don't forget you also got that ankle pick. Reviewing arm bar, a lot of triangles, but also let's do some sweeps. So let's go same slide, same size thing you collar. I do on this one like to get a deep grip. Michael call that 100% grip, which is like out of play. But when I go here and here, now we can. I've really got connection here. And what I want to do now is I want to get my elbow into the mat here. Because if I stay like this, you can pull my arm, like all day long. So now I want you to pull that. Why is it that how did my hand become so much stronger? It's the same. What's connected? Yeah, so now to my side and to the mat. So now you're having to pull the whole earth with me. Because my elbow is there, so if we get that, that's a problem. So we're in here. I've got the same side collar. So I want to come up to the side. I want to get back on my elbow so we make this knee over. If he is lazy with that, then there's a possible triangle setup there. But I really want to think about right now. I want to do and this is what's cool that he showed us. He showed it to me the last upper base is a triangle. Can you draw a triangle? And triangles are really strong on each corner. So like straight back, I don't let me push you. Yeah, if I try to push you to this corner, you're going to be really strong. If I'm over here and I push you to that corner, strong. But if I go along the lines of this, did you let? You were trying like so. This is amazing. Jitsu is really, there's so much about angles in jiu-jitsu. And so think about that. When you're sweeping someone and they're in guard, that's a principle you can apply. I don't care what you're sweeping, you need to think about that, right? Because they're weakest, it's going to be tough sell. Tough sell here, tough sell here. So even there's two sweeps we can think of when we think of this angle, and that's the scissor sweep and then the sit-up sweep. So scissor sweep here, again, I'm connecting this to my elbow, I'm pulling that tight, and then what Mike does that I like, so he calls it the army crawl. Meaning he does a crawl so that he can keep this connection to the earth. Like, oh, here. Now I've got that angle I want, and it's just so easy to hold. When you do this, do not be lazy with this foot. Bite this foot to their hip so that you can climb. Because if you just kind of do this sweep, it was great, and you leave this loose, you're going to push that up. It gives too much room for opportunity. So, probably worth noting the other three ways. Let's say you got your posture. Remember, straight towards me. Or if he's really got his hands in here, I can go up and then over. Yeah, just like so. Yeah. And then the other one was here, and then we can shimmy kind of stuff. But I want to review that because people aren't going to let you just select. You have to think about breaking posture is when we establish that grip. Does that make sense? Because nobody's going to let us just, get that 100% grip. Go ahead. In the middle of breaking posture, I got it as now he goes back up because he doesn't like it. And that's when I'm utilizing that to come here. I want that arm straight on shimmy. Now look, I'm on that end. This should be effortless. I bite this, and for this one, I'm going to climb straight to you. Y'all good? Really good shot? Yeah, for sure, man. And again, I want you to really think about it. That's why I love this illustration of me, because so many times, I got to break posture. Because so many times we're trying this here. See, dude, I'm literally army crawl.
Yeah.
Two army crawls.
Yeah.
I literally I was not going to get him to go if I can't. I'm already way off. So here, no, it's good, man. But here, And I used to try that, and there are people who do this. It's not wrong. You'll see people, they'll do this stuff where they get way up here first, right? And that's a thing. Like, yes, I'm not denying that, but practically speaking, in all my roles, I've been very unsuccessful getting people to their posture to come like that. I'm not saying it's not, but dude, what I love about Mike Smith's like, dude, that's effortless, bro. I'm just saying that he doesn't like this. He's gonna try to pull that out, but he's connected to the earth, man. And one thing Mike mentioned with that grip, did you notice this? I thought was really cool. Don't overkill your grip right here. So it's not this. Less is more. Almost all the time with jiu-jitsu, right? Not always, but a lot. So it's, and somehow that is stronger because it makes you just much more relaxed. So you're thumbing just here. When you connect this with the earth, pull as hard as you want. Think about my pyramid. You have to adjust it a little bit more. Bite this down, or else he will push that off of you. Bite this down. Sometimes, if I have to, I'll completely, like, remember all of y'all ever done this one here? Like, if you're, like, you can actually retain out this one. But if I've got those grips, I'm going to keep that grip in there now. So let's give it a shot and come back and work some problems with it. Want to?
I'll have to like
Yeah.
push the leg.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's not a bad thing. But
Oh,
this is that is crazy. Try to stay strong. It's gonna force you to get your angle. Yeah. Good. One thing I need to talk about is where that knee goes when you talk about it. Yes. I don't like that sound. That's really cool. Yes. I'm fighting, so what do you need to do? I mean, you got it, but what could we have done to make it easier? One more arm recall. Yeah, dude, look at that. Now, what am I doing? You see how much easier that was?
Yeah.
Like, why work hard? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got it. But, like, maybe we're in the middle of a roll and I'm really going to give you a hard time with that. It was just one more arm recall.
Yep.
Chest, or that's what I'm saying. If it's outside, it's here. If for some reason they try to bring it inside and like shield that, that's when I can go straight away. I kind of like it there on the chest. Here. I'm fighting it. Okay. But see, that's interesting because I wasn't trying to sweep you. I knew I had to get the angle first.
Yeah.
The process of getting the angle, something may come open. Like, if we're really, if you're like really fighting me,
Yeah.
well, depending on what you're doing there, we might just go to triangle. Which is, y'all getting it down here? If the fight is to get to the rope, great posture. I don't want to be lazy. I'm either coming inside to his chest right there and I pull this and make connection between my knee and my hand, or we can come over the top there. But let's say I'm inside and we're doing the battle. and he's really fighting me, and he doesn't want me to get there. Well, then other things may happen. I can go foot to hip. I can come back. Like we can go right into our triangle stuff. Like that's gonna happen because he may steal that coming and not like what you're doing. But he's gonna do. This is the one where we gotta go back. I gotta see that thing where he set up and did the extract thing. Yeah. Because this is that thing. Yeah. Because there was a moment with you guys where you were. Howie was working the angle and you there. You were right there. Like, dude, we're in a different sweep right now. Like, look at that, dude. That's crazy. So, focus on that. Think about angles for sweeps. Sit up sweeps the same. If I go to sit up sweep, I've made a mistake. Technically, it's not backwards, but it's also not towards you. It's really towards Colby because where's the triangle? The pyramid. The pyramid is there. So, you were trying. It's like it wasn't. I was kind of fighting because I wanted to test it. I wanted to see, and it just needed one more army crawl, and it's like I was done. Angles are a thing in what we do. So just think about that. That's kind of a principle for a lot of things. And often over the years, it's been interesting where Brian will show it. Angle is just. Dude, and it's always like the smallest of. It's not here to here. It's like that. It's just tiny. When you were struggling to get me over, that one change probably was here to here, but I was totally done. So we've got all submissions from guard. And the good news about, especially that scissor sweep, it can set up. They call it the mouse trap. If you want to look into that, he did it in reverse. He did some cool stuff. But the point is, when you really start messing with people's postures, inside the guard is great stuff, man. That's why people pull guard. But we pull to attack. We don't pull to each other. So I actually love Coach's perspective of that because like everybody's either dog and guard puller or dog and like whatever. It's like it all has its place. And pulling guard strategically to get legit. So guard's a great place to play, and you're gonna see when you mess with people's posture. Opportunities happen like they're there. So, all right, anybody got any questions? We can roll. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you all. This Brian asked me yesterday, we'll do some stuff. I thought of that stuff that we work with Mike, and it follows perfectly with this takedown Brian was showing. Just thinking through your details in those submissions from guard. That's going to be a theme this time, so it was good to do some review as well. So, all right. Y'all want to do 3s or 5s today?
It's just 4 of us.
Five. I mean, 5s it is. So we starting standing or on the ground?
I would not say that.
Huh?
I would not say
No,
that. I'd be like on the ground.
Steve's
I don't care who it
base,
is.
bro.
I'm always starting on the
Steve
ground.
don't play.
Oh, I thought you just had like a collar. I didn't realize that was up there. But now it's going out. I was like,
See, now you have that right there on come back over. Got either one of my feet, you have that option. This one, man, you have a toe hold. Right? So, yeah, yes, like I'm trapped. Like I'm trapped in my own submission. I tried to get good finish right there. Yes, switch the hand. Switch the hand. So I want to put, if it's this arm, I want to put this arm on this pinky and go around. So think about putting this on and this on and go around. And there it is. Go this way with it. I'm trying like it. Good. This is nasty. So put my pinky toe just like from the twist it. It's kind of this way. That way. Down. Like that. Like, okay. That's it. Now, and try and pull my pinky to put the turn. Now push in.
Together. So.
You're killing me, dude.
No. You're off.
That was fun, dude. Good job. One more. Good call. I'm good with it.
So, man, Steve. Told you. You okay again?
Yeah, bro. I'm good. That was sick, dude. I just did a new move.
That's cool.
I saw it coming, dude. Yes.
Your arm up there.
Oh,
Were you trying that or was it just period?
I knew it happened. It's like I just instinctively do. That was fun. Yeah, good
But
job.
you weren't plotting that.
I did not see that until when you transitioned and I wrapped my leg out. I think there's a rhythm. Okay.
What's that thing your body touching like when you're trying to line up?
I mean, I guess that.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I got you.
I don't have a plan other than it's fun.
He's not even doing something with the choke. I can figure out what. Wrong, dude.
All right, boys, that was fun, man. Thank y'all for class. And anything come up during the rolls, if y'all wanted to, like a minute or two, if y'all had a question. Dude, but your hand, what did I go? I was like this. That's what I did. No, that's what I did.
Either behind or on that elbow there.
Yeah, this one went here. Dude, that's freaking awesome. So basically, I got it on that.
Yeah, because I wanted to.
Once you bite on that, we're done here.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me. I'm sure someone else has done that before, but I've never seen it, and that's freaking a cool feeling.
I think that's a cool thing with wrist locks. It just
That's
Everywhere.
all over the place.
See, the same thing with toes, too.
That's right.
They're everywhere. People leave their feet exposed all the time.
It's like I'm so basic in my good stuff, y'all.
Great class, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate it, guys. I think I forget what he said. Maybe something in a dream. But yeah. So I did it outside the arm, right? You won't remember that. I went outside the arm.
We were here.
Oh, it went.
You had the.
No.
It was inside. Because because when I passed, I was here, and that might be a mistake. I'm
So it was here. Right?
That's me.
You're right. The only other way it could be was this one. This is it, I think. That's the one. That's the one. So
My arm's
so
under,
it's-
and your foot's.
I gotta go knee over here, and I gotta get you to bite on that push it up again, which is a natural reaction, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's creating problems for people.
Yeah.
And I didn't see it until you started the pass, and then I felt like get it out at this point.
If I roll like the opposite
Okay,
of the motorcycle,
you
the wrist lock's not there, but I'm not gonna think to do that unless I feel it. Then maybe I can.
So the key for me is I've got to get a legit bend in that wrist.
And then
Let's see, you're
there,
stroking it.
but that's also sweat. You can go ahead and let's go back, kicking out and do all that stuff. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, unless I get my thumb there and do it. But again, if I'm like
But
gripping
if you
it,
focus so much on that, you know what I'm gonna do is this.
oh yeah.
So that's sorry, I wasn't trying to snap it. I knew it had to be
I saw it, Howie.
like.
You're fine. It's there. That's what it is.
But if in that, I'll get the other.
Yeah. That's a cool thing to play with. Thank you. A little club to do when we're sitting in a square, all flat. I know, dude. I swear I get to come in on.
I really like that style, dude.
Appreciate it.
Um, effort, and then
But it's minimal, but you feel the pressure.
Man,
you feel it. Yeah.
every black belt I roll with, I feel like that's what they do, so that's why I try to imitate.
Like he's calm and relaxed, but I can't do what he just knows what everything I'm trying to do.
For me to do something, I have to always do something. So that's just kind of the gap. So less you do, I feel like more you do.
Great conference.
Right. I agree. Justin, thanks for the class, man.
Thank y'all, man. Appreciate you guys.
I'll see you. See y'all later.
Yes, sir.
I might be back in later than that, man.
Is that rain again?
Yeah. 4.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just started.
Jump on some of these Bulgarian back swings with me. Let me get that goal.
Not today.
No,
I will though.
I will say that.
You know, I follow that thinking comes on.
Dude, I know you said you like it.
What I'll do is a little circuit I'll do 3 rounds of it, but 40 seconds on, 20 off, I'll do 40 second kettlebell swing,
Okay.
20 second, right, 40 pounds, or sorry, 40 seconds roll it to the other,
Okay.
20 seconds rest, and then 40 seconds at like the mental slam.
Oh, wow.
I'll do that 3 times just to kind of replicate, even though it's 3 minutes,
Nice.
I'll do that to kind of replicate my fight stuff,
Oh,
and that
that's
just
cool.
works so well. It kills you.
Well, Drake looks full lighter than I thought about. Obviously, not yet in 6th grade, but come like 8th grade, like a 20 pounder that. Because for football, like just that dynamic, for anything you do, bro, it uses like
The
yeah,
80s,
your feet, your ankles, your abs, your obliques, shoulders, obviously. And dude, it's crazy.
We're going all the way around. You ever saying you stop it halfway?
I'll go like 1, 2,
And then halfway.
control it, and then you go. It's kind of like a
Switch
switch
directions, basically. Yeah.
But see, I don't know if you go for reps or time.
I do reps right now. Time would be interesting.
Bigger guys, you got that natural muscle. So for you going like reps,
Oh, dude.
when I get to the 30-second mark, it's really
Yes.
everything.
That's all.
Only 30 pounds.
That would actually be a cool thing. Is like set a timer for 5 minutes and see how many I can do in 5 minutes.
Dang,
And just wrestling.
and your grip, and it's like it's got that weird grip on. Handle that hold by like the udders, whatever you call those, and that will
The others.
the
That's the
forearm.
word.